Kenan Thompson, the well-known American actor and comedian, has opened up about a personal and light-hearted aspect of his family life, specifically how his two daughters respond to his long-running work on the iconic sketch comedy show Saturday Night Live. At 47 years old, Thompson has built an impressive career in entertainment, but when it comes to his home life, his children, Georgia and Gianna, whom he shares with his ex-wife Christina Evangeline, have their own unique perspective on his professional achievements. In a recent conversation tied to his collaboration with the brand Jim Beam, Thompson shared some amusing insights into his daughter's feelings about his involvement in SNL. Rather than being overly impressed by the glamour or the star power associated with the show, his kids tend to express disappointment when they miss out on certain opportunities. He recounted with a laugh how they get upset if he doesn't bring them along to experience the excitement firsthand. For instance, when a major celebrity like Ariana Grande appears as a guest or musical performer on the program, his daughters point out that he had the chance to interact with her. Thompson tries to highlight the cool factor of the situation, responding along the lines of acknowledging the guest's presence and suggesting it's impressive. Yet the girls' priority shifts quickly to their own desires. They express a wish to have met the celebrity themselves. This leads to a playful back and forth where Thompson might ask if they think he performed well in the sketches, but their focus remains on the missed personal encounter. Thompson understands this reaction completely, noting that his daughters are simply operating in their own world, one centered on their interests and the things that excite them most as young people. He recognizes that they are still a bit too young to fully appreciate or even watch SNL in its entirety, given the show's late-night timing and sometimes mature humor. The content and scheduling make it challenging for them to engage with it the way adult fans do. Despite this, there is one part of his comedic legacy that they absolutely adore and connect with enthusiastically: his classic work in the Good Burger sketch. This particular sketch, which originated on the Nickelodeon series All That and later expanded into a full feature film in 1997 titled Good Burger, holds a special place in their hearts. Thompson starred alongside his longtime collaborator Kel Mitchell in the absurd, fast food-themed comedy where the duo played quirky employees at a burger joint. The sketch and the subsequent movie captured the imaginations of a generation of kids with its silly humor, memorable catchphrases, and over-the-top characters. The film achieved widespread popularity and acclaim among younger audiences worldwide, turning it into a cultural touchstone from that era. Long before Good Burger became a movie, Thompson and Mitchell had already built a strong on-screen chemistry through their appearances together on All That, the sketch comedy show aimed at children and teens, and later on their own spin-off series Kenan and Kel, which further solidified their status as beloved comedic duo. The contrast between his daughter's enthusiasm for Good Burger and their more indifferent or self-focused reaction to SNL highlights the generational and age-related differences in how entertainment is consumed and appreciated. SNL, with its live format, rotating cast, topical satire, and often edgier material, appeals primarily to adults who follow current events and pop culture closely. In contrast, the simpler, more straightforward fun of Good Burger aligns perfectly with what appeals to children: bright colors, slapstick, and relatable everyday settings twisted into absurdity. Thompson seems to take this in stride, embracing the fact that his kids aren't yet at the stage where they can fully grasp or celebrate the breadth of his SNL contributions, which include countless memorable characters, impressions, and sketches over many seasons. This family dynamic adds a relatable human element to Thompson's public persona. As a veteran of comedy who has navigated decades in the industry, from his early days on children's programming to becoming one of SNL's longest-serving cast members, he values these candid moments with his daughters. They remind him that fame and professional success don't always translate directly into household admiration in the way one might expect. Instead, his kids' reactions center on personal inclusion, missed meet and greets with stars, and nostalgia for the content they grew up enjoying. Thompson's willingness to share these stories shows his grounded approach to parenting amid a high-profile career. He doesn't seem frustrated by their lack of awe for SNL, rather he finds humor and understanding in it, recognizing that their youth shapes their priorities. Looking at the bigger picture, Thompson's journey in entertainment has been marked by versatility and longevity. Starting as a child performer, he transitioned seamlessly into adult roles while maintaining a family-oriented outlook. His reflections on his daughter's views serve as a reminder that even celebrities with decades of acclaim face everyday parenting realities, like kids who are more excited about potential celebrity encounters than about their parents' on-screen performances. These anecdotes humanize him further, showing that behind the sketches and the spotlight, he's just a dad navigating his children's expectations and disappointments in a fun, loving way. As his daughters grow older, their appreciation for SNL may evolve, perhaps leading to new conversations and shared laughs about his work. For now, though, the Good Burger love remains strong, and the occasional complaint about not meeting Ariana Grande keeps things lighthearted at home.